What's up, spooks and ghouls? And welcome to a brand new episode of Chaos Chronicles Pod. Today we're talking episode, I almost said 6, but it's episode 7 of Wednesday season 2. I'm Jordan. This is my co-zombie.
Ooh.
Lorraine.
Co-zombie.
Come
I
on,
feel like
zombie.
one.
Yeah.
I feel like one today. Hi. We're
Woe
here,
me
baby.
the money.
Woe me the money, baby. I need some money. They
All
can woe
these
me
woes and the puns.
Girl.
Can we not, for season 3, can we not do all that?
Can we actually not, though? Because the woes are getting on my nerves.
Woe thyself. Woe me the money.
Woe my life, girl. Woe my life. Ooh, something on my eye.
They've used woe
In every single... They've used it in every episode title. Girl, woe is us, baby. And we're back, baby. This episode was a good episode. I really enjoyed this one. This is probably my favorite episode of the season.
See, that's kind of where I was torn. I love the camp part about episode 6, but I kind of am living for the glamour that was this episode.
I'm living for a lot of what happened. I'm living for... Oh, shoot. I'm tired. I'm living for...
Getting answers to some of your deepest, darkest thoughts and feelings.
The deepest and darkest ones, baby. Yes. Always. We always love those. And now we get a little fleshy back. We get a little flashbacky.
Yeah, it started with a flashback.
It started with a flashback of Dort beating Gideon in the current bane of my existence, Florida.
One hell of a drug.
Something like that, baby. So Gideon at the time was kind of an actor, a washed up one, and Dort came to him for whatever reason to become the face of his cult. He's coming together for me, and out of nowhere, like, do you want to be my money laundering cult leader face?
Yeah, I knew Dort was up to something, but that took me by a surprise.
Yeah, I want to know, like, how or why he chose Gideon. Like, how out of nowhere did you just pick a random flopping actor
in a mermaid-esque tiki bar
in Florida
with actual mermaids?
And interesting, I didn't know, like, honestly, that, you know, the US, like, this took place in the US. I thought it was its own, like, universe world, but apparently we're in the US, baby.
Yeah, where in the US are we?
I didn't think it was even, like,
no,
in the real time.
Yeah, for me, I thought, like, Wednesday and the Addams Family, I felt like they took place in maybe, like, somewhere ooky spooky, like Transylvania or somewhere like that.
Apparently, the school, at least, is in good old US. Good old. Not too much on America right now.
Or Gideon.
Or Gideon. Or either one. Which, I don't know. This flashback was interesting to me. Kind of made no sense, but it is what it be. I go. And obviously we know that Gideon said, "Hell yeah, Poppy." Because he's...
Yeah, he doesn't... Gideon is like, if you really think about it, though, did he really have an option?
Nope. No, he did not. Not really.
Because even if Gideon... Like, I gather the way that, like, Dort operates. I gather... It's not even his real name. But I gather the way he operates and using the siren song to his advantage, I would gather that even if Gideon said no, he was still going to be the face.
Yeah.
Because at this time, Dort is a sleep, a skeezy manager type to Bianca's mother.
Ooh, I agree. I think when Dort approaches anybody in this series, you're going to say yes to whatever he wants, regardless if you want to or not.
Right.
He's a little bitch. I don't like him.
And this made me dislike him more.
No, what happens next makes me dislike him worse is when he finds Bianca and her mother hidden away in the part of the school that was like burnt down. And
Yeah,
he
I still
said,
don't really understand where exactly they are.
right.
Because I thought it all went down in the courtyard.
I don't know where they are either. But they're staying in a part of the school that no longer is occupied, and Dort finds them and says that they've been living, well, that Bianca's mother has been staying there for free, but not today, baby. No more free staying. You must work for me.
I gather not only with the like no more staying, but like I get the impression that what's it? Mommy? I can't think of her name. It's drawing a full on blank for me. But I get the impression that Bianca's mom hasn't seen that face in a minute.
Yeah. She hasn't, because she's been on the run and the hide for so long, which I don't even really understand why she's been like so locked up and like so hidden when she has abilities that could protect her from people that she encounters. So I don't know why Bianca's mother's like locked down, hidden.
Well, when it comes to Dor, he has that amulet or whatever that is that keeps that they can't use their siren song on him.
Right. I wonder if Gideon also has one of those, maybe. And
Possible.
I'm also curious of like where did he get it, which we don't ever find out how he got it, but
That is a question we will never know.
nope, never ever, never ever ever, nope. Unfortunately,
We'll be resigned to someone using siren song on us if they need us.
please, someone use it on me so I can forget a lot of things, please.
That part.
I got a couple things in mind. um. Oh, if you know, you know, everybody. If you know, you know. So Orlov's death is kind of like looming still, and it's threatening this gala. And again, Dort in what he does, he persists to say, it's fine. It's great. Whatever. He died. It's cool. He's old anyway. He should have died long ago. And then I don't know how the sheriff agreed to have this happen, honestly. How did he get the sheriff to agree to this is very interesting.
My guess, he used the siren song.
Right. This teacher just got murdered, eaten even. And the sheriff's just like, yeah, that's cool and chill. Have your gala. Just, we're going to patrol the school while you're having it. And
she's not a very good sheriff.
And I don't know if like
she does a lot of questionable things for one sheriff.
I agree, and I really don't understand the thought process of having like a unit of normie police officers patrolling a school with supernatural beings attacking it. We love logic, guys. We love her.
she's out here getting. She just wants all the tea. She wants the hot goss.
I think she does, honestly, because she ain't doing much else but getting the hot tea. Honestly, no, let's be real. The students are doing all the work. She ain't doing nothing.
And I don't think she plans on it.
Nope. I don't think so either. I think she's just chilling, getting the tea, having a little coffee from their little coffee place. Whatever the heck that Enid gets that looks like a cotton candy thingy.
It looks more like a milkshake to me than a coffee beverage.
Yes, I agree. But that's what the sheriff's doing, guys. Confirmed. It's in the lore, baby. So she agrees to let the gala happen, and then we see a conversation with Wednesday and Enid, where Wednesday is telling Enid that the proposition has changed, and now instead of Enid being the one to die, now an Addams family member is going to die. And now Wednesday is super hyper focused on Isaac and Fran. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Fran, you know, we're going to be butchering her name until...
You know it, till the end of it all. Till the end of time, baby. And then Agnes is kind of coming through for me at the end here. She advises Wednesday to start asking about Isaac to her parents, and I forget. My notes here kind of are icky poo. I don't remember if Agnes gives the file to Wednesday or if Wednesday gets it herself. I don't know because I didn't write this correctly.
I don't remember. That's drawing a blank on me.
Wednesday obtains a file of Isaac and then it confronts her parents about lying about Isaac, and then she also has learned that Gomez was his roommate. Back in the day, baby, back in the day.
It's all coming together.
The ties are getting tied, baby.
So that means at some point, tides were going to Nevermore.
Well, wasn't Tyler going to Nevermore in season 1? I don't recall.
No, he went to that normie high school.
Oh, yeah.
He went to the norm. Well, the thing was too, like, Tyler, nobody knew he was a Hyde until the last. It was either the last episode or the episode before that. So they were in season 1. They were still trying to figure out who the Hyde was.
Yes.
So no, Tyler was going to that normie school. He was slinging coffee at that little coffee shop.
So cutesy. So cutesy. So Tyler is something in this show. He's a mess. We love that. Gomez, during this conversation, Gomez does kind of mention that Isaac was kind of a genius. We've already known that, but he mentions it again, and then he was worried that people would use Isaac's brain in a negative way, which I believe they did, if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
and then yes, and then Isaac wants to save his sister, which we also know that. But then once they spills the tea that they lied, they are still in town, baby. They didn't pack their bags yet. They're here, and they're on the way. They're on the way. They're coming for the Addams.
They're coming for the Addams. They're coming to crash the gala.
Coming to crash the gala, baby. And you know what? Let them, girl. Let them.
Oh my
This
God.
mess up. Are you good? Is it really good?
I'm okay. I'm just I gotten a little cold. All of a sudden, I just started to
The ghost is ghosting.
Freezing. I don't know why.
It's your ghost, baby. The ghost is ghosting, baby. The spooks are out. The spookies.
The spooks are always out at this house.
The spooks are always out here too, girl. Let me tell you. One being me. One being me.
Brains.
Oh.
No, yeah, no. My house is very, 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 very haunted.
Ooh. We love that. It's giving on theme.
Yes.
We love that. Well,
But as we're sitting here, I just like felt this rush of cold, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
oh my god, no cold.
I don't handle well in the cold. I'm not built for this.
I'm not built for it either, baby. I'm not built for anything. So Morticia confronts her mother, grandmama. Good old
Oh,
grandmama.
grandmama.
Mm-hmm. She confronts her mom about conspiring with Weems, from keeping her psychic abilities from returning. And then I also don't. I see. I don't know what the heck I was writing, guys. But I don't remember because I didn't write it correctly again. Someone asks if Pugsley could be the sacrifice to the new proposition or premonition, and I don't remember who said it. If it was Grandmama or Morticia, tell me in the comments below because I didn't write it down and I
I
can't think of
actually
it.
think it might have been Wednesday.
Ooh,
I think.
ooh, maybe. See, one thing about me, sometimes I don't reread my notes.
No, I think it was. It might have been.
Was it Grandmama?
It might have been Grandmama.
Tell us in the comments below, guys, because we are zombies.
I'm drawing a blank. Like, because the kind of, I mean, Pugsley is kind of the weakest, the weak link in that family. Well, he is definitely seen as. He's not a superior.
Even though at least he has abilities, Gomez lost his, so let me go. Let me go over there. Let me go over there. Look over there.
Look over there.
Look over there.
Yeah, I think did Gomez fully lose them?
We never see him use them unless they are.
No, but I'm wondering if. No, I'm wondering if maybe he lost part of them.
Ooh.
Because he doesn't seem like he can get hurt. If that. Which I believe was one of the things that came with it was.
He's like what's the term? He's like very lucky.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe you're right because we kind of do see that in the season. Ooh, good point. Good point.
But yes, Puglet. How long will Pug?
Pug.
You know, I'm wondering if we will see the third Adam's child come into this version of Wednesday.
I forgot about this child.
Pubert?
I forgot about this child. What this? Hold on.
Pubert is in Adam's family values. So it's not the first one, it's the second one.
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute.
The one, he has that little mustache.
Uh-huh. Not Pubert. That's a hideous name.
Really, Pugsley's also a hideous name.
Honestly, true, but Pubert makes me think of pubes. So, like, ooh.
I mean, he has the Gomez mustache.
He's got the Gomez mustache as a baby.
But yeah,
And
no, I was curious if we would maybe
mm,
if we'll see him appear in season 3.
interesting.
Or if this version we won't see a third child.
That's a good question. I totally forgot about Pubert, and I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why I've forgotten about
Yep,
this child.
yep. You blocked the
I blocked the pubescent mustache from my whole life. I do not remember this at all.
I actually haven't seen this movie in a minute.
Girl, I think I've seen it once, maybe.
That's the one that Pugsley and Wednesday end up going to that awful summer camp.
Ooh, we love that. I forgot about this movie, actually. I wish I
And
could
then she sets the stage on fire.
Girl, same, baby. Same energy. Okay, so yes. Ooh. We went on a little tangent, guys. We love it. So Bruno is attempting to get back with Enid, which is diabolical and crazy. And she
Lord.
refuses. She refuses, thankfully.
She's probably thinking, Wednesday helped me dodge a bullet with that one.
We love dodging mid and dodging bullets right now, everyone. We do. Check and check and check and check across the board, baby. But thank God, thank goodness, thank golly that Enid refuses the second chance with Bruno. And then also, thankfully, Capri kind of interrupts this conversation, which I'm sure Enid loves because she's probably like, I don't want to be here right now.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Mm-hmm. Capri's kind of mad at her, though, for breaking out of the cages, which we know wasn't actually her. It was Wednesday.
No,
And with the full moon coming, Enid needs to be super careful because the outfit changes. Well, if an outfit changes during a full moon, girl, they might not be able to change back.
Yes.
Which I don't know how she has to be a werewolf, because how does she know all this?
I do want to, I would like to know. I want to know more about Capri because she knows quite a lot about werewolves and alpha werewolves and stuff like that, but she also seems to really be knowledgeable about hides. So what's really going on with Miss Capri?
Right. Now, she survived a hide attack, right? So she probably went out and found the information needed. But the whole werewolf stuff, she knows a lot. Because she also mentions
like this and a this,
yeah.
Where are we on the scales?
Is she a hide that got rid of her hide power somehow, or is she a wolf? We don't know.
That's another thing too. Like, if you are a hide, is there a way to get rid of it? Like reverse it where you don't deal with it?
True. I mean, good point. I don't think there actually is, because we know that Isaac would do it to his sister who's dying currently.
It's all.
Ooh, all the things. What do you guys think Capri is? Do you think she's a supernatural being at all? Is she a werewolf? Is she a hide? Let us know.
Is she none of the above?
Is she none of the above? Good questions. She also mentions that if Alpha turns into a wolf and persists to stay one, the rest of the pack will hunt it down and kill it.
That doesn't get. Enid doesn't. She doesn't need that information. I mean, she does, but at the same time, based off of Enid's personality, I do not think that's the information to be giving her.
No, I don't think so either.
I think information like that would make her spiral.
It would make me spiral.
I'm spiraling just thinking about it.
Yeah, me too. And yeah, she tells Enid this, and I'm like, girl. And you know what? Probably, you know what? Since Bruno's part of the pack, they would go kill her, because Bruno would be like, yeah, bye.
She turned me down. Nobody can have her.
Right. Girl, get out of here.
Why do where? Why? Why are we doing this to our own species, people?
That's a very interesting question that I could say a lot on about humans and humans, but I will hold my tongue on that one for now.
And after that conversation, wait, no, we are okay. We are there. It's like, and after that conversation, we head back to the Galfins. Clearly, Miss Fran, she be getting worse.
It is.
I was about to try to say her name again.
Girl,
Tyler is packing to leave. I think everybody. Tyler baits a veterinary clinic to get more medicine. That vet guy, he was pretty gullible. It didn't take much.
No, he was not the smartest person for being a veterinarian.
So they're gonna head into that vet and obviously kill him.
Death.
I was about to say, how does Isaac know how to do a blood transfusion? But then I realized, oh yeah, genius. I forgot.
Yeah, he's this G. He mother tucking G. Yeah, you know what? Who doesn't know how to do a blood transfusion? You need
it.
When you need it, and we all should be able to do this. Yeah. If you don't know how to do a blood transfusion, you're failing, baby. I've lost my mind.
It's going to be another one of those episodes.
I've lost my mind today.
So, Isaac sets up the blood transfusion, and while that's going on, we exit the vet office and head back.
Girl.
I do not understand where your notes are going.
Girl.
Wednesday arrives at the house hours later.
Girl. Well,
why do I keep activating Siri?
Ooh. So yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, they're at the vet office. I understand where we're going now. Wednesday arrives to the Galpins abode. Yes. I was like, what?
Yes. My brain went hee hee ha ha. I don't know either, apparently.
I thought you I thought we were going to the Adams cottage, and I'm like, I don't recall this happening.
That didn't happen, guys.
No, it didn't. So we're at the Galpins. Wednesday is searching for clues. And you know who else is friends with? Fran must have been very popular because Weems was also a friend of Fran's.
Girl, this lady must have been a liar, manipulative, because...
And then Thing leads them to a hidden basement.
Yes, and inside said basement, we find an England corpse moth, which she takes to Eugene. Also finds out that Fran is getting worse.
Yes.
And she goes to Eugene. Finally, we see Eugene after the whole season of not seeing him.
Yeah, I like Eugene. I need some more Eugene. I want to learn more about his bug abilities.
Me too.
Season 3, can we please have some more Eugene?
Please, because he seems to be the only one with this gift. So, yes, I want to know about it. I want to know more about it.
Probably he's the only one. Otherwise, we would probably see more people in the bug clubs.
Yeah.
That Eugene runs.
Yes, we love he's running a solo club. That's kind of sad.
But if I'm not mistaken, Wednesday, it's not fully solo because Wednesday is in that B club.
Oh, yeah. True. At least he has Wednesday. Everyone can count on Wednesday, I guess. All of her little girlies. The whole. And counting on, Bianca can count on Ajax because Ajax.
I ship them so much. I
do too. Because Ajax confronts her about being worried about her, and her mother, who's now gone from the place that they were stashing her. And then Bianca lies about it and says her mom left, and this isn't the first time that she's left, and probably won't be the last time that she does this.
These people lie so much.
For no reason, really.
Yeah, like what benefit
What
would
is the benefit?
lying about I can't remember what is Mother Barclay's name, because I know it, but it's not coming out.
A girl, I don't know. Girl, you're asking the wrong person. The wrong one.
Mother Barclay.
Mother. That's Mother. Like, we got grandmother, we got mother. Her name's Gabriella.
Gabriella. Yeah, it was on the tip of my tongue, but and I had known that like this episode we heard her name a lot. So I was like, why is this not processing in my brain today?
Right. Nothing's processing in mine today, everyone. Hi. But now, so if Bianca tells Ajax to like kind of drop the subject, kind of like get over, like chill, like shush
I kind
it.
of thought for a second there that she was gonna siren song him
To forget her mother.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised she didn't at this point.
Everybody else is getting siren songed.
Oh, everybody. Literally the whole place, girl. Everybody, literally. We see some this time. We see some in the later half of the episode. But before we see that, Grandmama visits Wednesday and how she wants to really break down Dort's spirit, which I kind of support this decision.
Let's do it.
Because Dort's been trying to get, we know that Dort's been trying to get Grandmama to make a fat donation to his gala that he's probably just going to steal the money for. Like, he's just stealing the money, girl. Let's be real.
He does mention it.
He does. He's just stealing the money. This whole gala, this whole season has been something leading up to, let me just steal everyone's money. And she wants to Grandmama wants to let him down in person, which is hilarious. Love that for her. And she also tells Wednesday that Wednesday can stay with her over the summer if she would like.
What's that about?
I don't know. I really don't get it either. Why? Like, Season 3? I don't know.
I think I could see going into season 3. I'm wondering, are we going to see the end of the Heights? Like, what's the new threat going to be?
Right. I think we will. The Hyde storyline is kind of getting old.
Right.
There's like, what else could happen? They either kill someone or they die at this point. Like, what else is there?
Maybe they need to go away.
Maybe they do, and hopefully they do. What do you guys think? Is the Hyde story arc over? Will we get a new threat in season 3? What do you guys think?
I have some theories,
What?
but we're
Spill
going to
the
have to
tea.
wait for episode 8.
Oh, yes, the finale,
Just 'cause
guys.
I've been deep diving into some of the, I think that I don't want to, my potential theories could potentially spoil the last episode. So, in fear of that, you guys will have to tune in next week because obviously I
Yes,
have
tune in
some
next
theories.
Tune in next week for the finale, baby.
Um,
So, Grandmama does indeed go to Dorrit to his office, turns him down, but not too much on Dorrit because he makes Bianca Sirens on her.
yeah, I mean,
Again, right?
Dorrit gave her a really flashy presentation. He's out here offering the tower, her own wing for the mortuary studies. I don't remember how he worded it. And changing the Nevermore cemetery to the Frump cemetery.
He gave her a whole spiel.
And a whole fucking model.
And she said, "No, I'm going home, baby. I got a business."
Thank you, next.
She has a business to take care of.
But it seems to me like her business runs itself at this point.
Yeah, it definitely does. It absolutely does.
She doesn't strike me as someone working at her funeral home anymore.
No, she doesn't. She just, she has others do it for her because she's a bad bitch.
There's a lot of baddie energy in this season.
Yes, there is, girl. Speaking of baddies, we see Weems and Morticia have a conversation about how Morticia, and she warns Morticia during the conversation that Grandmama's getting closer and closer to Wednesday, and all these hidden secrets that Morticia has. What the heck am I saying? Morticia has these hidden secrets, and because of these hidden secrets, it could really break or hinder the family bonds of her and Wednesday. And then, girl, I mean, Weems is clocking Morticia left and right.
Weems is clocking everybody. Spirit Weems is like, I live.
She is a baddie. She's clocking this, clocking that, clock.
Yeah.
She's an icon.
They've really they've given Weems some iconic one-liners.
I think my favorite one-liner from Weems is when she said she never sachets or whatever. I loved that line. It's my favorite.
That episode, wasn't it? I believe that was in Woe Thyself.
I think it was at the beginning, right? When she was like,
yeah.
No, that was. I think it was. It was either the last episode or the episode prior. I don't remember, but one of the two.
I think it was episode 6.
It was iconic because if you know girls, and the girls that watch Wednesday better know Drag Race, the girl, that was iconic. And you know what else is iconic? Wednesday, because she goes to the cages to give Enid some company since Enid locked herself away. And Enid asks Wednesday if she ever does go alpha mode to go and can't turn back to help. Well, go find her, I should say.
This was a really touching moment that kind of, for me, it really set the their bond in each other
Mm-hmm.
a little more. Yeah, I found it a little touching.
Me too. I did as well. It was cute. I don't remember if Wednesday confirmed she would find her or not. I don't think she said anything when Enid asked her to find her. To be honest, look at you with your little
I'm freezing.
the ghost girl. Look over there, it's the ghost.
Look over there. Hello, Krista.
And then we also hear these people. Ajax interrupts the conversation of Enid and Wednesday, worried about Bianca and the issues going on with her, and he's questioning her if she's actually okay, XYZ, the whole shebang. And during this conversation with these three, Wednesday asks them both to act like they don't know anything, continue acting like, we don't know shit that's going on, even though we know everything.
Act oblivious.
Act oblivious is very tea.
Be Jordan for this episode.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, actually,
I'm on another planet today.
You know what? I am too. And it's sleepy, sleepy, sleepy world. I don't know what it is, but it's exhaustion. So the next day, we get to the next day, and all the Adams are kind of confused that Grandmama did her little donation.
We are all beckoned up to the office of principal. And Grandmama informs the clan that nobody is going to get a damn cent when she dies, and that it'll all be going to Nevermore.
Girl, crazy. And also, she's being too much on Gomez here, too.
She roasted and toasted Gomez.
Roasted and toasted, mocks him for losing his powers. Girl.
Yeah,
Grandmama got the good siren song because she's on one today.
Yes. I am curious. How do they break the siren song?
You know what? Can Bianca, if she wanted to, reverse them?
That's what I'm wondering, because it doesn't make... It's kind of like a loophole where... How did Grandmama know that she was being siren songed? Because it all comes to head later in the episode. But how... Wouldn't she still be siren songed?
Yeah, that's a good question. Good question. Actually, if you guys know anything about this, please let us know again, because I actually really would love to hear this myself.
This is like stuff that like sits in my brain, and I'm like,
Right. How do they break it? Because even after this episode and everything that goes down that we haven't discussed yet, she would still have the siren song on her. How does that siren song work? Let us know if you know, because I'm confused and curious all in one.
well, yeah. Due to her exposing and mocking the fact that he lost them, Wednesday decides to go find Bianca and take her up for a good old fencing to confront her.
Yes, and does. She's confronts her to make like, are you good, girl?
And then Bianca decides to siren song Wednesday.
But not too much. Not too much on my girl. Not too much on my girl, Agnes.
Because out of nowhere, Miss Agnes appears. And Wednesday's like, did you get all that? So, like, one thing that kind of confused me about this interaction was it seemed like Wednesday knew that she got Sirens home,
Mm-hmm.
but then
Mm-hmm.
also
Mm-hmm.
kind of tells Agnes off at the same time. So, confusion.
That is very confusion. Yeah, Wednesday went in. Oh, they kind of clocked that, though. The planning of that was like kind of the best planning they've done the entire season,
Yes.
because without Agnes there, this whole plan would have been ruined.
This whole plan wouldn't have gone to fruition. Like, it wouldn't have fruition or fruition. I don't fucking know.
Flourishing.
Yes. It wouldn't have come together.
No. So Agnes is kind of like iconic. Actually, Agnes kind of does her big one this episode. Not gonna lie.
I will say Agnes kind of annoyed me at the beginning of the season, but Agnes has started to grow on me as we've gone along.
Me too. She actually might be like my favorite storyline, like her character arc, I should say, of this season, because they actually put a lot of character development with her. Gave her a lot of airtime. I think she's in every single episode of season 2.
She's definitely in more episodes than Eugene.
And Bianca. And
Bianca.
Ajax.
And Bianca and Ajax, they had their own side storyline going on.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which kind of has like dissolved.
Fizzled out.
Fizzled out to nothing. Just kidding. It did fizzle out though. And well, now we love Tyler wakes up from his blood transfusion, like pass out, I'm going to call it, to now his mom really does say that she wants to punish the Addams family, which is interesting.
That is very interesting, but also too,
excuse me,
it seems like it would be too soon to wake up from a blood transfusion that magnitude.
Yeah, and she was already up, and she's the one that was, and like, what?
This is a little ookie and kooky.
Ookie and kooky. You know what else is ookie and kooky? We get Bruno's girlfriend showing up to the school. Which, Bruno's a player. Bruno is
a Class A certified F-boy.
F-boy. And Sophia breaks up with him, and you go, girl. You better.
I would too, girl.
Girl, he had 2 girlfriends.
Yes.
Girl, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
boys.
Good for her.
Good for her, and I kind of like was snapping and cackling all in one. I was like, ha, you get it, girl. And I was like, ha, you deserve it, Bruno. Good stuff.
Bruno deserved it. He had it coming.
He had it coming.
He only had himself to blame.
That's T. And
did.
And did. And you know what else? Who else had to come in? Agnes. She needed some real tea, girl. So
yeah,
Enid,
well, that's the.
Go ahead.
Wait. That conversation with Agnes and Wednesday is what drives Agnes to the. No, never mind. That happened earlier. The club.
Yeah, the conversation that I totally had in my notes, but I don't know how we missed it. Wednesday and Agnes have a conversation where Wednesday like confronts her about her obsession with Wednesday and doesn't understand it. It upsets Agnes.
Yeah, well, like that conversation, I believe it was like Agnes at that point had been, her hair was black. She was kind of acting like a Wednesday clone.
Has been. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but
yeah, this scene here, particularly with Enid and Agnes, So Enid's trying to get some alone time, trying to process everything, and then finds Agnes like sobbing over the Wednesday situation, that conversation that we just talked about. And then Enid gives her some solid advice and says that she should try to be her own person. And invites Agnes to dance with her after hearing that Agnes has been watching all of her rehearsals.
Agnes, my dear, she was. It's kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm. It's giving big creepy.
Like, you've been here the whole fucking time?
Like, every single rehearsal, I guess she was doing it to try to protect Enid.
Yeah, but...
It's creepy. It is creepy.
I don't know about that.
You know what? Agnes is, like, sometimes we're, like, rooting for her, and other times we side-eye her.
Hardly. Like, girl, why?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing the things you're doing?
That's a good question, honestly.
I get, like, the occasionally watching, because, like, there was a point where Agnes was kind of like Wednesday's personal assistant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
to be there for everything,
it's a little much. It's stalkery.
I kind of agree. Like, be your own bitch. You have this badass ability.
Yeah, literally. And no, I still don't understand how no one can sense her when she's in her and when she's invisible. Like, how can a werewolf not sense her? I don't get it.
I was just about to say, how can a werewolf? I could see other people maybe not sensing, but a werewolf should be heightened with the sense of smell.
Yeah.
So how are you not?
Very fair, very valid. I don't know. I've always said this. This whole season I've said this, and I still don't get it. Do they only have? My question is, or my statement, I should say, it's not a real question, but do they only have their heightened sense of smell when they're in wolf mode?
I mean, that's possible, but I would think that it would still.
Me too. In human form, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they usually are like, but Wednesday's its own entity.
Like a Twilight werewolf had their sense of smell the entire time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So did the Vampire Diaries ones. So,
And I think Supernatural too. Yeah, I don't know.
Very interesting. Plot holes. Let's see. Oh, this is crazy. So I forgot this even happened, if I'm being real, but like Dort locks Bianca's mother, Gabriella, in his house and then proceeds to kill Gideon in front of Bianca, which was crazy. And I forgot that happened.
Did this all go down in the office?
It does.
I think the stone fireplace was there.
Mm-hmm. It does go down in the office.
I guess Gideon outwore his need.
Yeah, definitely.
And before he kills Gideon, he mentions that he's going to steal all the money and get the fuck out.
Stealing all the money, which we already knew was coming, girl. We already knew was coming.
Mentioned earlier, but yeah, all of this goes down in front of Gideon. I don't even think Gideon had any actual ability to do anything other than
die,
lead the cult.
And die, apparently. Lead the cult until you don't need to, then you die.
Right.
And he horribly died. Like, that is horrible. Like, burned, scorched to ash alive. Yeah. That's insane.
This was the episode we had learned that Dort had fire abilities.
Mm-hmm. Well, we learned that in the episode where the crows attacked because he.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He shot the fire at the one that had thing. Oh, but now the fun part of the episode. This is my favorite part of the whole season. The gala actually happens. Now, let's we have a little thingy. I want to see the little thingy.
This whole theme for the gala was kind of like Haunting in Venice.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually giving. So I thought Haunting in Venice right when I seen it, but it was also kind of giving Phantom of the Opera vibes.
Yes, I agree.
But really, oh my god.
Oh, the thingy is not thinging. Ooh.
I decided we needed now a better look at the beautiful costuming for this gala. Now, there are a few people that I couldn't get their Bianca and Ajax couldn't get the full look for. I don't know why they didn't get
Ow.
I don't know why they didn't get more screen time. Like Bianca's costume was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, why don't we take a look?
Ooh.
So, why does she, a ghost, get a whole look?
That's Slay though. That's an iconic look.
And it's funny too because like she's watching over the events that happen at this ball.
Mm-hmm.
From above the staircase. Anyway.
Looking stunning as a ghost.
This dress.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bianca was wearing this gorgeous teal number, and this is all I got.
It's giving ocean vibes, you know?
I mean, she is a siren.
Mm-hmm.
She
looks
is
gorgeous.
a mermaid.
She looks gorgeous.
And then obviously Ajax in this like
choices.
Hat. What's the hat?
Choices.
This is giving cast of Hamilton.
It is. It is. It definitely is.
Alexander
it's a choice.
Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton Ajax. Inez, it's cute. It's giving ballerina.
I mean, I think that was the inspiration given events that happen later.
Yes, it's
and they made these costumes so they could dance in them. Even though they were kind of restricting.
The dance is iconic, guys. Oh, so good.
The Dead Dance, we finally got Lady Gaga's new song. And what I want to like mention about that is they learned the choreo to a click track. So it was just like a 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's when you know that they were trained dancers, like growing up.
Yeah, their history with dance. And what I like about like the dancing part of it was it kind of hankered back to season 1 when Wednesday did her dance.
Now,
I
like that.
Here is our lovely episode.
The queen of the episode, honestly, Agnes is stealing the episode for me.
I would agree with that.
Without Agnes, this whole episode wouldn't have happened. So
she really did her big one.
I agree. And she hasn't even finished yet doing her big one. Ooh. Hester's iconic, girl. Oh.
Hester Trump.
She's looking good, girl.
Oh my god.
He's looking good, girl.
He's here.
Girl. The man is here, manning.
And then Morticia Adams with her lovely little spikes that I guess she could have punctured her skin if she sat in this outfit the wrong way, which is kind of iconic. And then now I couldn't get Wednesday with the beautiful lace thing, but her dress.
Ugh. So gorge. Love it. That's actually gorge.
It is. It really stole the show.
Mm-hmm. We love that. So the gala happens, everybody, and there's a lot that happens, so we'll try to be brief about it. So Wednesday,
we'll give you the cliff notes.
We'll give you the cliffies. So Wednesday approaches Bianca to please trust her in the situation. Now Bianca knows that Wednesday knows she was Siren Song, and Wednesday has the information. And then Ajax leaves to go save Bianca's mother, all while Agnes uses her abilities to, well, actually, that's even okay. So the dance happens. Before this happens, the dance happens with Enid and Agnes, and it is gorgeous. I love the way they use Agnes's ability to make the dance even more iconic.
The way she was like grabbing Enid, and it made Enid look like she was floating.
Yeah. Yes. I loved that. It was gorgeous. And during this dance, everyone's distracted, obviously, because it's truly gorgeous. And during a scene, Agnes goes into her invisible mode, and then Dort is too distracted to realize that Agnes takes his little thingy away, his little relic, to make sure that he can't be Siren Song. She takes it. She snags it, and Wednesday has it now. Or Bianca has it. I don't remember. One of the two. I think Wednesday has it. Oh, girl. Girl, we got a frozen girl over here. So after all of this, and then as Ajax comes back safely with Bianca's mother, Gabriella, Bianca forces Dort to spill all the information about what he's really doing and what is really happening about this gala, him in general. As he realizes, and then he doesn't have his relic, so he is doomed, girls. He is spilling the tea. He spills all the tea. Not only that, he also tries to kill Bianca. And then he tries to kill Bianca, fails, escapes. But Ajax comes through and turns him into stone. And just in a crazy, ironically wild time, perfectly timing, the chandelier hanging above his stoned body falls on him, breaks, and kills him suddenly and instantaneously, because he crumbles, baby. Crumbles and crumbles. Pieces of him are everywhere, and Dort is no more. Thank goodness. And I loved this. This whole sequence of scenes was amazing, in my opinion. I loved it. I loved it. Living for it. Is she back? The Spookalookies. She's not back, everybody. Ooh, she's back. I hear her. Ooh, no, she's back. She's back. I hear her. Oh, hey, girl.
My power keeps flicking on and off. I do not know how long I have.
Girl. Well, we just talked about how Dort's gone, and the whole sequence of scenes that led up to him becoming stone at the perfect timing, when the chandelier crumbles him to bits and pieces.
Thank God for that.
Thank goodness for that. And then we kind of wrap up the episode here. Wednesday turns down Grandmama's offer to spend the summer with her. And she also blackmails her grandmother to donate to the school and mentions how she isn't pleased with how Grandmama treated her dad. And I was like, you get your grandma, girl, because you know one thing? We need to get our grandmas. We need to clock our grandmas. So,
and
girl,
she put grandma in her face. So sweet.
Oh, girl, you are a robot, baby. The spooks, the spookies, the spookies. And then the end of this episode, ending the episode, we go Wednesday. No, Eugene informs Wednesday that the moth has come back to him, and he tells her rather, where Isaac is. And guess where Isaac is? In the graveyard on the school property, which is interesting. And then we have a final scene where Isaac, girl, okay, bye. It's just us now, girls. I think my co-host is in the graveyard herself. In the final scenes, we see Isaac and Pugsley having a conversation, and Isaac is lying to Pugsley so hard right now and being like, "Help me, please. Help, you're my only friend." And then proceeds to then kidnap Pugsley by chloroforming him. And then Wednesday shows up at the very last second. Too late, though. Pugsley's gone. Isaac's gone. What's going to happen? Who knows, everybody? What do you think will happen? And what do you want to see in the finale of Wednesday season 2? Oh, she's back again. She's back from the graveyard.
Lord.
Isaac didn't kidnap you.
Not yet, anyway.
So, everybody, that is the episode, and that is episode 7 of Wednesday season 2. What do you guys think will happen in the finale, and what did you think of this episode? Personally, my favorite episode of the season. I have seen most of episode 8, and I can confirm that this episode still beats that. So what do you guys think? What do you want to see happen in the finale? Do you want to see the Hydes disappear, perish? What do you want to see? Do you want to see?
Do we want to see theories?
Yeah, me? Ooh, I can't say because I've seen too much.
Fair.
I've only had like 10 minutes, 15 minutes left of the episode, so I've seen too much now to say mine.
Where is Ophelia?
Yeah, she isn't in this season. Nope, they said bye.
That's weird to me. Why have they spent the time to make me believe she's dead? I mean, alive.
Mm-hmm.
But where is she?
Where is she? That's a good question. Will we see her in season 3, or will we see her in the finale episode? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we're going, but like, what? I think like that's what kind of annoys me. It's like, why are you making me think something? I think there's a greater plan.
Me as well.
And there's other Adams that I would like to see.
Yeah, we haven't seen some iconic ones, so
Where is Cousin It? Where is he?
Where is he? That's like the one that I'm like interested as to why we haven't seen yet.
And I had heard there's a rumor saying that Fester is getting a spinoff.
Because he kind of disappeared after the whole debacle with what's it called? Oh God, that place,
Willow Hill.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him since then. So what happened to him?
I think he ran off with
his girlfriend,
a lunch lady Doris.
Girl.
I don't think her name is Lunch Lady Doris, but she kind of reminds me of Lunch Lady Doris from Simpsons.
Wasn't her name like Louise or something?
Yes, it was.
I don't know. I'm excited for episode 8. I'm excited to wrap up this season, and I'm excited to see what season 3 has to offer. I really don't know where we're going to go in season 3, if I'm honest. But that's for Netflix to show us. Get on your shit, Netflix.
Well, I do believe that they're in pre-production, so shooting should start before 2025 comes to an end. So,
ooh, I'm excited. I'm happy that we're almost wrapped up with this season of Wednesday. It's been a great season, but that is this episode of Chaos Chronicles, guys. Thank you all so much for coming back and joining us for this tea time about Wednesday, episode 7. Come back next week for episode 8, the finale, and let us know down in the comments below, what do you want to see in episode 8 and season 3? I am Dusty. This is Jordan. Bye, guys.